It wasn't a one shot per se, but it does a lot of damage to the break and to health, I guess. But just kind of a cool finish. Fuck that one. They're gonna say I can't. Inventory's full, so I can't even use this Durandal. Even though it would be perfect for us. Actually, I think it says we have 501, so we do still have that. Let's destroy our armor. Oh no, we were able to keep it. They kept it. Oh, it gave it to Neon too. All right, that's cool. That's cool. Let us destroy our stuff for now before we jump to the next mission. Smithy, destroy, mantle, menu, anything under or anything around 3 stars. And here we go. So yeah, we got one more side mission before the final. That one might not be so long. This one took me a while because it was difficult to get through those vents. This is probably I don't see. I understand why they give us so much gear, because sometimes the gear is for certain classes and sometimes it's not, and to get good gear is one thing, but to get good gear for your class is best. And so it gives you a reason to replay levels, try to get stuff, right? I like that, but they give you so much and it fills up. Last time we cleared this was just a mission. Every 2 to 3 missions you have to clear your entire inventory. Oh, there we go. There we go. We're good to go. No new talking. Alright, so there was one more. Let's find it. It's easier to find this way. Suffering of all fools is the last mission, I think, or that's what's next. Coral Memories, the Avenger. Oh, Ogre Killer is what we obtained from this. Ash the Liberator, he gets another class. Here lies the memories of a lost soul, the soul of a stranger. The arms of his fallen friends lay somewhere in this place, each an accusation of something. Each an accusation of its failure to protect them. To honor his friend's memory, he sought to recover their effects, yet diabolical mechanisms and fearsome monsters stymied his efforts. Nevertheless, he pushed forward to find the site of his friend's demise, the items bearing their heraldry scattered on the floor. He stepped forward to claim them when he froze. Too late, he realized it was a trap to lure him to his doom. Soon his arms just fell off. I don't know what next. Soon his arms, too, lay bloodied on the floor. Oh no. Now the spirit of the stranger lingers here, consumed by its inability to make amends for his friend's deaths. It suffers, desperately hoping for someone to free it from the shackles of its regrets. I gotta say, we're near the end of the game now, and I really like this part of the game. It gives you just a quick little, very vague, just kind of like, what the hell are you even talking about, story of the monster that you're going to defeat. The fiend that was created and how it was created. And so much of it is people's, like, everyone failed. Everyone fails. All of these missions, every mission you do is because someone had failed. They wanted to, so bad, wanted to do something, but they just weren't good enough, so they failed. And I think that's a really strong lesson for this day and age, that just because you want to do something doesn't mean that you're good at it and can do it. And you will fail. Let's try this. I did like this area. This map is really pretty. I don't know what the next area is a brand new area, so I think it's gonna be really cool. The final area, of course, it's gotta be so cool, right? Then again, we still don't know what's going on with Astos. What if we find out that Astos has been chaos this whole time?
There you are.
Blonde princess. I just realized that's what that was. That's funny. Everything is chaos, right? That is a good point. Everything is chaos. Everything is the making is chaos. It sort of is as making, so. Yeah, but alright. Alright. Which way is the right way?
Hope it's good. Come on.
Time to go to work.
Oopsie. Oopsie. Here we go.
Defenses are shattered.
Shatter. We definitely skipped a room. I gotta believe that this is progression. No flipping way. Oh, okay, no, this is broken. This can break, right? From the other side. From the other side. Cool. Oh no, we did do it. What? This was just... Oh, God. It doesn't show it in the reflection, does it? Invisible. See through the glass, guys? It doesn't show it through the glass. That's a little bit... That's a fail. It's there, but you can't see it through glass. Interesting. So this way must actually make it so we can go through that spot.
I'll take that. Let's go.
We've had worse than this.
Treasure.
It is interesting how much treasure they give us and loot. So much so that during that fight, I feel like we were able to get through that last one because I mid-battle I optimized our gear mid-battle, and alright. I noticed as like if we're already filled up on armor, that means we've been gathering so much from all these little guys. We've got to have an improvement there. So it was. Fool's Missive 32, The Warriors of Light. The entity known as Chaos did not exist in this world originally. In truth, it can only manifest when the number of conditions are met. Ample darkness generated by distortions, a warrior's will, burgeoning, crazy emotions, and all of the above binding themselves inextricably to a dark crystal. Only then can chaos emerge to wrest away the power of the crystals. Melty, the more and more I read these things, yeah, I think you're right. I think Charlie just used a thesaurus. Only then casting word for Turtle. It bears to reason, then, that the mythical warriors of light, too, may. It bears to reason, then, that the mythical warriors of light, too, may not exist natively, but require an extensive catalyst. Oh my god. This is merely an educated guess, but I believe with the radiance of a healthy crystal and appropriate medium, a dark crystal would do most nicely, and a warrior's will. No, I shouldn't waste any more time on this trifling matter. The answer is clear to me, after all. The only heroes capable of freeing Cornelia from Lufinia's vile grasp are Jack, Sophia, Neon, Ash, and Jed. Of that, I have no doubt. What the fuck? There it is. There it is. There it is. See, that's the biggest difference. There it is. All right, I'm gonna do a quick recap of the original Final Fantasy story, and I'm gonna quickly get into this. Original Final Fantasy story, Warriors Light. People just showed up one day, don't have much memory. They just have the goal to. A bunch of strangers meet up. They have a goal to defeat Chaos. They later find out that they used to be one more of them, or there was another group that also attempted this. Or god damn it, I just don't know. It's so confusing. The Lufinians weren't the bad guys in the first one. In the original one, Lufinians were just an ancient civilization that, they kind of are the bad guys in the sense that they supposedly caused the situation. But in this one, the game, it's a different. Lufinians, I believe, are like Rick and Morty, and all of the Warriors of Light are the people that are completely unaware that they're in that little pocket universe, just living as a battery for Rick to power whatever the hell he was powering in that episode. I feel like that's how this one kind of goes. It's very different. Instead of the Lufinians and the Warriors of Light being a part of the same world, it seems like they're actually it's two separate things. Dude, he totally did. He did. I'm pretty sure. All right, so that's funny that you bring that up. Snooki has a part in WWE history. The other people, I'm pretty sure, were like there at some point, but it was Snooki that got the main spotlight, I think, through that. Oh my god! But nonetheless, we're finding out that the Lufinians are like. They're so much greater that they're kind of like controlling all of this, and they're like it's like as if aliens created Earth just to observe and to learn, right? But they didn't know that with these catalysts and these combinations that such evil and darkness can be created. It's crazy. It's off the wall. It's so much that I don't fully understand, but I feel like I got a general grasp of the storyline. We're in the Matrix. I'm feeling more confident on that as well. They've used the term pocket universe. They've used the term... Oh, this is a backwards thing. Oh, watch this be a really quick battle if all of them just walk over here real quick. Please hit it. There it is. Oh my god, that wasn't enough. We gotta kill that one. There we go. Got him in time. I don't even know what our mission is for this one. Acquire Ogre Killer. So basically we just have to open up a chest. But it'll be guarded by a monster. No monster we probably haven't seen already. Oh god, what if they give us Behemoth again? That was so cool. I appreciate what they did there, though. I appreciate what they did there. I want to talk more on that topic, guys, where we just recently faced... Hey, Amber. We just recently faced the Behemoth, and then midway when it went into its second form, it became this like Uru Dragon King, which then it could do Mega Flare. So with the term Dragon King and Mega Flare, we obviously determined that that was their Bahamut for us. They didn't title it Bahamut, but Bahamut is in the original game. He's who you find him, you don't fight him. He's completely unnecessary in this style of game because in this style of the game you just level up and you improve your classes as you go through the skill trees. In the original game, midway through the game, you visited Bahamut and he was like, "Yo, you guys are really strong. How about I change some shit up for you?" And you're like, "Oh, thank you, Mighty King," right? Mighty King of Dragons. And I was really bummed when I noticed we weren't going to places that didn't involve violence, didn't involve like murder, killing these creatures. So when I saw that happen, I knew we didn't get to see the dwarves. We didn't get to see the Scottish dwarves. I was so looking forward to hearing the accents. We didn't get to visit the elves, from the trees, the woodland elves of sorts. We didn't get to see them. We didn't we didn't get to see Bahamut. We haven't gone to the ancient ruins of the Lufinian people yet. We don't get to go to any of the cities, so that's a major bummer for fans of the franchise. But this is a different style game, and so they had to approach it differently. It makes sense. It's fine with me. Mind Flare, that's great.
Take it from here, Leon.
Allow me.
Oh, shortcut. Nice. Alright. So now that we destroyed that thing, I'm pretty sure the wall that was preventing us from moving on right here is no longer an issue. Wonderful. Oh, and they got us cubes.
I need a break.
Cubes! Cubes are safe spots in this one. They don't have... I already have the classes that I like. Breaker and Paladin. Are they level 30? God, I'm so... We're going to use them for the final, so I don't feel like there's any real need to bring Ash and Jed in here to level up their jobs anymore. So these are everyone has their final jobs, and these two, because of that last battle we just went through, they probably leveled up like fucking 10 times in that. These two, I don't think they're gonna be necessary because I don't think I'm gonna be using them in the final. Change my mind. This should be good. Opens on the other side. That's weird. How big is this side mission? Normally they're not that long.
We've faced much worse.
Barely even worth the trouble. Warm welcome. Come on, follow me.
Favorite attack. R1, R1, R2. If you have it stored up for the aerial break. I find aerial break to be the best one. You get to choose your combos and where to put them. I have it as my R2 or my R1, R1, R2. And I think it's wonderful. Bigger. I knew that I was going to hit them all so good. Knew I was going to hit them all so good. No, I hit it. I hit it. I hit it. Someone hit that thing. I love their area effect. It's great. No, that wasn't great enough. We missed it. Damn it. Man, that did some major damage, but not enough. There we go. Well, I mean, that way or that way. Other way. This way, I think, is progression. What?
Let's go. Let's knock him down.
Radiant Lance, no biggie. Not bad. Purple's not bad. And that's the blue, so if anything, it was meant to go all the way around. Son of a bees. Alright, let's take on those guys. And today flew by so fast. 45 hours in, but I'm not necessarily tired and I'm ready to finish the game. Be good.
A nuisance.
I died. Fuck. That's not good. I don't know how far that puts us. Oh, because we had already taken it. Let's try that game, be a little bit more careful. Now, these games, so easy to die. Just a couple hits. Put your focus on something, and then someone from the right gets you. Just the way it goes. I'm not fighting these fuckers.
Let's knock them down.
I guess we will have to. Not fighting those fuckers. I will fight these fuckers.
This might be worth using.
I know, right? Imagine the things that I would bump into. Just this simple just getting off balance slightly would be enough for me to freaking fall. I'm stuck in a corner. It's never good. She just hasted us. No, I gotta move. No way. Don't do it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Nia, or Sophia healed. No, no, don't do it again. got me on that last one. Bro, dodge when I say dodge. Ah, you didn't even drop anything good. I was hoping that him being a bigger guy would make it at least a little bit more worth it.
Let's head back. Remember this for later. Let's go. Yeah, let's go.
We're safe. For now.
That's
That's it. That's all we had to do. That's funny, because we had to kill an ogre. That's silly. We just killed an ogre to get the ogre killer. And that was the last boss. Duh. Alright, guys. Let's put on some gear. See, now... Oh, I switched him. He doesn't do that anymore. I don't want him to have that, though. See. That kind of sucks. Nobody's going to be using it then? Oh well. Ugh. Great. Alright, fuck it. I feel like our party is fine. I think I want to try it with these two. No, I don't. We're bringing in Neon back. I expected Ash to level up slightly more. He didn't. Ooh, she's using the Durandal? That's so sick. Alright, let's just do our best. I'm not going to destroy any armor. When it comes to... if we end up failing and we need to just that little oomph, that little boost of just anything. Oh my god, look at this environment, guys. Jesus. Jack realizes that his sense of purpose, his hunger to destroy chaos, is gone. Whether that is because they defeated all the fiends or because of something else, he does not know. With the Dark Crystal no longer functioning, the party has no choice but to resign themselves to the black mist that appears whenever they defeat monsters. Engulfed once again in darkness, Jack realizes that he was born in Lufinia, and his truth causes his mouth to twist into a plain smirk. The bats chitter excitingly around him, and he begins to think that maybe they too have some relation to Lufinia. The party presses on. A concept? What do you mean? Oh, because it's yeah. Thanks, Moti. Have a good one. Have a good dinner. We'll probably be on this for a little bit. Look, we get a Abyss Mail. That must be for the Death Knight. It looks like it boosts the Death Knight hella. Anyway, we didn't level up Death Knight. We didn't do that. I went Paladin instead of Death Knight. Opposite. I'm a good guy. I'm a good guy. Terra Tortuga. They call this place a facility. A facility? Ha! It's like calling a planet a rock. Accurate, yes, but it does not do it justice. An island? A massive continent. It was chosen this time for the vast stores of quasi-magical energy stored here. In Dimension 6, where legends of this land still linger, it is a harbinger of the end times. Likely as not, the energy lying untapped here has something to do with that. Though the sum total of darkness grows ever darker, ever greater, if you, my dear friend, can make it here. Perhaps this is time. yeah. Oh yeah, much better. Much better. Right.
The Lufenians sent me here. Why? What are they trying to accomplish? And where did this desperate urge to eradicate chaos come from?
Jack, if this is what we think it is, if this really came from our homeland, from Lufenia, then they must already know what's going on here.
Astos. He's not just monitoring and recording the status of the darkness. He's reporting back to his superiors. Let's kill these monsters and pry some answers out of him.
That's the thing, is I think we're going to have to defeat Astos. Guys, I don't even think Chaos is right around the corner. How is it that we've completed all these crystals and did all of that, and they're like, yo, the game's not over. You think that you're going straight to Chaos now because you got the crystals? Well, you're wrong. Or this is the end area, and we're just going to have to end up fighting... like I said, it would be crazy that Astos was Chaos the whole time. That doesn't make too much sense, but it's possible. This place looks gnarly, though. Wonderful change of environment once again. Every level, guys. Every single level you go to, it's not repetitive. Wonderful. The Jester's Custom. Looks like the door is closed.
Time to go.
Oh, no, it's not.
That looks troublesome.
Oopsie. What's that? Wait.
We're in for it now. Wouldn't want this to go to waste.
Agreed.
What
Let's
was
put it
that?
to good use.
What does that even mean? Did we just get experience for... what are we playing? Devil May Cry now? I just destroyed something and got some orbs.
Where do you think Lufenia is?
Somewhere far away, I'm sure. Not just in distance,
I hate these
but
worms.
in time, too.
I can't even visualize that.
Imagine you're a worm swarming around.
It's funny, she said, imagine you're a worm. Yeah, well, that's perfect timing.
Bridges
Uh-oh. Whoa, what? I just died to a bat. I just died to a bat. That's like the first time I've died to a bat. Well, maybe not. Maybe this way's a good way to go. I'm baffled by this environment. I mean... Alright. We must have to clear through all these doors? Why are the doors shaped like that? Is that a way back or is it a way up? That's a way back.
This is the one.
What the? Oh, that's a safe spot over there, I tell you what, though.
There you go.
That's all of them.
Any victory is worth celebrating.
What is this darkness the Lufenians are sending?
Catalyst for change. It corrupts animals, people. It's what caused all this madness.
They're sending it here to manufacture more.
And it's that darkness that dulled the crystal's light.
But what's our role in all this?
Balance and cloth. The darkness grows too strong. We're regulators. Our job is to to maintain equilibrium between light and dark.
Word. And that's kind of the general purpose. But I guess this is, they were sent here by an advanced species that, like, that's just the thing, is like, were these people were these humans like created in this world, or were they placed here by, like, I don't know, transportation of sorts? Uh-oh. Such a nasty move. So almost though. See right there. It takes so long for you to be allowed to heal yourself. You have to be totally, it's just, it's frustrating at times.
Let's go.
Let's make this entertaining.
Wasn't much of a fight.
On to the next battle.
The funny thing is, I saw that. I saw the spike.
Those who sent us
I didn't think anything of it.
afraid of this world reconnecting back to their own.
In other words, they're terrified the past they abandoned will come back to haunt them.
Are you two talking about the Lufenians?
It's like that story wasn't all fantasy.
Oh my god. And there's some right there too. Uh-oh. I didn't even pay attention to that. I didn't think I hit him.
Bit off a little too much there.
We need to patch ourselves up. Treasure, huh?
This Greaves. What do we got here? Potion. Nope. Oh, this area is so big, I don't even know where we're going.
That's our Jack. I'm amazed you realized that could be broken. I totally missed it.
Come on.
Time to go to work.
Defenses are shattered.
Ugh.
Hurry up, try it on.
Goes up. This is breakable. Good. I don't want more like alternate paths. Like, just give me a quick little room so I know that I've explored it, and I need to move on. There's too many paths we've already passed that I'm concerned are our actual way to go. So.
Oh, are those
hell yeah.
cubes?
Should we check it out?
No, we shouldn't. But I mean, yeah, we should go this way.
We have one more avenue of attack.
Go. We got an Aruga. Wasted. Oh no! What happened there? I don't know what these are, but for whatever reason, I feel like it's somewhat useful to edit. I don't know. Oh, we got teleporter here. That's pretty dope. Oof. When do you do that? Alright, I'm going for the teleporter.
You can't be.
Something.
Monsters. Is that all you got?
Let's be quick about it.
Oh, this is bad.
Statue just shot at us.
Nothing is ever what it seems. I suggest we proceed with caution.
There we go. Always good to focus it down.
What the hell? It's coming apart. Mid-air?
Get out of here! Move!
I think we overdid it.
Who cares? At least we learned something useful.
Yeah. The darkness we sensed is gone.
Bingo. Let's smash some more statues.
Okay. That's what we're doing here. And this brings us back to the beginning. So we just got to go around finding all the statues. Alright, we got one of them down. I got to imagine that maybe there's only like 3?
A nuisance.
Be ready for anything.
Okay.
Oh my god, and we fell to our deaths.
Lost hope, Jack.
Never to be heard of again.
Let's be quick.
Come on, follow me.
Defenses are shattered.
Well, that's annoying. Got up here.
That's that.
Learned a couple things from that one.
Worms. Let's run past the worms. Nope. Okay. I want to drop that down when we go back around. Looks like it's this way that we're going. Oh boy. Treasure. I don't like these worms. Let's just keep going. What? I gotta believe that that edge was that edge around here that I could drop. Nope. All right. Well, that's something. Gotta believe there's something over here then.
There's one.
I expect to be impressed.
I see a teleporter right there. Let's not waste our time with these chumps. We gotta kill these things over here anyways.
Glad that isn't us.
We have one more avenue of attack.
Yep.
Another statue.
Good. I'm pulverizing it. But keep up the lookout.
We have thorn in our sides before long.
Boom. That was so clean and easy. Fucking dope.
Another
Yep,
statue
easy
down.
go.
Next.
We gotta get out of here
Let's
though.
go.
Gotta go. Ah! That's 2 down.
Is everyone still with us?
By my count, yeah, we're good. So how many statues left?
Just one. But not for much longer.
I wish those doors would like seal up. It's like you've been here already. This isn't the right way. I think it went that way. I don't think we've ever done this one. We did do this one.
Nuisance.
Let's make
I
this
just don't think I
entertaining.
survived. Maybe this was the survival one. Oh well, let's just go this way.
Look better.
Yeah, we just got that treasure.
I think we're safe.
Yeah, this might
Come
be a
on.
route to
Time to
that
go to
one
work.
teleport. Yeah. So I think it's already. We've already. Yeah. All right. Oh yeah. All right. Oh yeah. All right. We didn't climb the rope. Climb that rope. Ooh. Oh, almost got us. Oh, that one did. Oh, it didn't. Nerve stuff. Is this? Let's hit that one down. Fuck yeah. Alright.
Secret passage.
The next time we need a breather.
Story here. Lufinian log 18. Oh my god. 181025. Who is that? Outline of the proposal made by our collaborator is as follows. After the strangers deal with the fiends, which continue to defeat our efforts to control them, we will increase darkness levels until local negative energy reaches its maximum threshold. Though this may cause all of humanity to transform into monsters, that will A. save us time as they each kill each other, B. lower the difficulty of reducing total darkness, and C. simplify the human problem. If all humans are monsters, the question of whether we should just exterminate them is a foregone conclusion. This will save us many headaches down the line. You basically sounds like you're making the decision to exterminate them by doing... Our collaborator requested that the energy generated by this process be transferred to them. As we have no use for this energy, we readily agree. I feel like Chaos is going to be like... Even though Chaos seems to be in this realm, it's like... he sounds like he's the one leading it all. Like, who's the big boss of all of this? The Lufinian that desires all of this energy. In conclusion, once the strangers have destroyed the fiends, we will recover our agents and initiate the above proposal. Note that this document has also been shared with Astos. I bet we dropped down the... What is that?
It's time to hold.
Another stranger one. Those are so interesting. What the fuck?
Better tread carefully.
I jumped down the wrong hole. I'm very curious of those stranger things too, because that's happened a few times. I have no idea what the hell is going on with it, you know. Any of these holes we typically were supposed to actually drop through, per se.
Safe for now.
I could keep
Maybe
going.
there's one over. Is there one at like the end or something? This way, maybe?
Let's go.
Be ready for anything.
Some save up there. This one.
There you are.
More trash to dispose.
Actually, let's go this way because this is a breakable wall.
Hidden path. I wonder what's at the end.
Woohoo, treasure. I think it's a safe spot too, so we can... Oh, we got company. Do we? I don't think so. Let's optimize. Cool. Very cool. Very cool gear. I like that cape. This is the way that had the safe spot.
More of those
It
cubes.
is.
I need a break.
We're gonna find out if there's more than just 3. Ooh, treasure over here. Almost missed it.
Hope it's good.
Ah, we're back to where we were.
Are we gonna go back or what?
Teleporter right there, though. That's interesting.
A nuisance.
Be ready for anything.
There is more than one.
This is the last statue. Remember, stay vigilant.
Just totally me. Boom. Just gotta get that quick kill. It's so much. Oh god, it's just so much better. So much easier.
Come tumbling down.
Yes, I see that. Now let's try not to go down with it.
I think that heals us, is it? I saw little bits of health. Down to the ground.
We finally made it down here.
Oh, yeah.
Time to confront Astos.
Oh shit.
Let's go.
Alright, we got him. That's really cool how it was like lowering in the background. That was sick.
We fought to dispel the darkness as warriors of light. To save the world.
But we did too good of a job. So the Lufenians sent more darkness.
Aishma.
Maybe it wasn't just us getting rid of
Oh god, I feel like we should still target this so we don't have to actually face it. It's a new boss, it's a new version of the monster, so to me it's like I kinda wanna face it. We did just save.
Sarah must have
Let's do that
crystal.
quick death. Is that bad?
Oh, right. I forgot about that. Crystal resonated when you met her at the fountain.
Nothing's an eyesore. I don't want to see what happens when that countdown ends. Gotta sink it.
We got it. Genji Grease, oh hell yeah.
A little too much there.
We must do better next time. Oh, are those cubes?
I'll check it out.
Hmm. Magic wise is really the only difference. How's she not able to wear the Guru's goggles? Bonkers. Oh yeah. Just checking to see if we have any gear that is close to quality, but also this is awesome. Good. Very good. Our classes. We want to raise our affinity bonuses in our classes. For our jobs. We got... Alright. Ugh. Wouldn't mind that. What does that do, actually? Increases... Oh, MP store... Well, we're going to the boss battle. Not a big deal. What about for these ones? It's gonna be too much lower. Yeah, it's too low. I don't think I encountered any other Void Knight anything. Bummer. Lots of Paladin stuff. We don't want to switch over to that, but oh. Thor's hammer, great. Sage is down here at 76. That's not good. Not good at all. Pretty shield, but that's not good. Need some more Sage stuff. It's a 63, too low. Ay ay ay. Definitely didn't get any newer Sage stuff. That could have really helped us here with her affinity, but it doesn't look like our companions are gonna have high affinities at all. Oh, I guess we gotta just do our best. Try our best. Here we go. Gross door to open. I don't know if I want to touch that.
You're late. But no matter. Relax. We won't have any more gifts to deal with. Light and darkness are in perfect balance, thanks to your noble efforts. So, where would you like me to start?
First, tell us who you are.
Guess.
I'm not in the mood for games.
Guess.
A Lufenian?
No. Not one of them.
What, Warrior of Light?
They, on the other hand, are former Lufenians.
Oh,
They're
the
working
bats?
with me, but for their own ends. To be honest, they'd be just as happy to see me dead.
Because you
I
yourself
was
are
the one
chaos?
who turned them into bats, after
I
all.
was-
My enchantment will fade if you kill me. And I'm sure that's why they've been so very helpful to you. They're
So this is
hoping you'll
Garland the whole
decide to
time?
slit my throat for all the trouble I've caused you. Isn't that right?
I'm sorry I asked. To be honest, I don't give a damn about you or these bats. Doesn't matter who or what you are. I only want one thing from you, Astos.
Answers?
I want you to give me a reason to live. An enemy to fight. Can you do that?
I'd love to, Jack. Really, I would. But I can't. I've lived too long, you see. An eternity of regret. My heart's full of enough sadness, resentment, hatred, and rage to fill an ocean. I might as well be a dark crystal myself. Jack, I ask you one more time.
It's chaos.
Who am I?
You're chaos.
The King of the Dark Elves.
That's all.
Yeah.
Oh, he was just asking because he didn't remember himself? And he was making it sound like I have a big reveal for you guys, but no, he just wanted to know. So.
Why is darkness surrounding Astos? What's going on?
We are finally back! Got a sinking feeling. Victory is still within reach.
Darkness is weakening. Now's your chance.
Take it from here, Neon. Turtling up. Hard from your shell.
Gotta move, gotta move. Yeah, it was holy. It really messes him up. I don't know if he's really hurting me as bad. As a paladin, I think our defense against darkness is just really high. His attacks really are not that effective, right? I mean, they hit us, but most every other monster, every other boss is like... I feel like I'm fighting very lazily and still totally doing fine. Oopsie. That's a bad one to hit.
Keep your wits about you and we'll be fine.
Fist bump. What the fuck? So they knew each other back when. I think they're having it where Astos was one of the original Warriors of Light. No, maybe, I don't know.
I despise the Lufenians. I hate them so much I could scream. I was born in Cornelia. I traveled with the Lufenians across the plains.
What am I seeing? Ultimate weapon?
And I was reborn.
Ultimate weapon origin.
I came back. And now...
Oh my God.
I don't know where my heart should lie.
Oh my God. The very first ultimate weapon, eh? I feel like they ran out of time, so they started mixing in different badass enemies, like classic, just fucking great enemies they wanted to include in the game. 'Cause I feel like I'm gonna destroy him. Darkness just doesn't hurt me like it should.
Watch it carefully.
Oh no, maybe I lied. I suck. I suck.
Please tell me that's not the last one.
No room for mistakes.
Bro, I need to roll.
Allow me.
Whoa, flare. We gotta move, huh? We gotta move. None of that hurt me, though. No. Please don't. He's almost dead.
What's your next move, Astos? Vicious bastard, aren't you?
One more. Got him. First try. Honestly, as a paladin, it seemed like we were just... he just couldn't hang. Goodbye, Astos. It's been a pleasure. That's so cool to have ultimate weapon in this. That's so cool. Okay, you guys want to see the first ultimate weapon? There you go.
Your memories will be stored in this device. Be sure to bring it back.
Understood.
Be aware that storage space is limited. When that limit is exceeded, you must cease your activities and await extraction.
From where?
It varies. Just contact Astos when you're ready for pickup.
Astos?
Our newest organic reconnaissance unit. We'll show it to you later.
I don't see much point. I'll forget about it either way.
But Astos won't forget you.
By the way, I know I must have asked this a dozen times before, but why do we have to forget?
Simple. To ensure our glorious future.
Organic Reconnaissance Unit Astos at your service. Thanks to the benevolence and technology of your people, a simple Cornelian elf like me was reborn to aid your glorious cause.
Reborn?
Please don't think of me as a friend or comrade. My kind are mere bioorganisms, mass-produced to serve. Truly, I say this out of concern for your well-being. In the past, strangers died for us, sacrificing themselves out of a misguided sense of justice.
Are all the people of this world just
Pretty stupid of
organisms?
them.
It's just a scratch. Nothing a little spit can't heal.
Sure thing. I'll keep that in mind.
That's what he said to what's-his-face.
I thought I made it clear. Me and my kin are disposable pawns, grown in droves to die for you.
Maybe he did say that.
Yeah. I'm just glad you're okay.
Pretty stupid of you.
Not gonna argue with you on that. Astos, I want you to be my accomplice. With your help, we may be able to change things next time.
What would you have me do?
Next time we meet, guide us. Show us the way. I don't care how you do it.
I'm fine, Amber. I felt like I got a good amount of rest, and we've been trucking through this game
They're
today.
supposed to change the extraction point every time.
It's been a good day.
You know. But just between us, it's almost always the Chaos Shrine.
What?
Careless of them.
When rules become mere formalities, well, that's when things start breaking. The preparations are complete. Good luck, and be careful.
Hey, Astos. Wanna come with us?
Huh?
Ooh,
Don't
4
you
different
wanna go
ones,
home?
man. That I mean,
It's
you know,
not a
I
matter of
imagine,
what I
you know,
want.
you
It's
at least
against the rules.
okay.
Then I'll change them.
Hopefully,
fight
all
for
4 are interested, right? But even if just like 2, like even if
You'll
3 or
just
2 or 3,
forget.
you know, maybe they'll
won't.
give you options of which one you actually want to do. So that's kind of cool. That's a rare thing to have options on
Get
your
my
end.
hopes up.
I promise you.
As like
I
the
won't forget.
employee to have options of where they want to go.
Next
Usually
time.
it's like, I get one job, one place will take me.
I will bring you back.
Cool. Well, good luck. Hopefully it all works out.
Goodbye, Jack. See, you forgot.
Why couldn't he have shown us all of that instead of
Yes,
risking
those.
his life to show us?
I don't blame you.
They're
the ones
I don't know
erasing
99.
your memories. It's
Boy,
not
I
your
know people
fault.
that worked at Olive Garden, and Olive Garden will
I
work
know
you.
all that, and yet
And Olive Garden
still
plates
hated
are so
you for it.
freaking heavy.
I resented you.
So
for
whether, no
forgetting-
matter what you're doing,
forgetting
like
me.
your wrists, like Olive Garden plates are unnecessarily heavy.
Forgive me.
But
I wish I could.
Wendy's is freaking delicious. Panera Bread,
But it's too late.
that'd be cool because it'd be chill.
There's
It'd be
no
chill,
room left
but
in my heart.
not as yeah, I don't know, that's food. They always try to make things fancy, and I don't like the taste.
We need to talk
Oh,
about
nice.
what comes
Oh, for Olive
next.
Garden, right on then. Okay,
The enchantment on
That's
those
different.
Lufenians will be undone.
that's like the one. That's like the one
moment
position
I
in
draw
the
my
store
final
that doesn't. You shouldn't have to worry about
But as the
carrying
magic
plates.
fades, so
Cook
too
plates, you know,
will
grabs the
their
plate, put it
lives.
food on, moves the plates.
We'll go
Dishwasher,
to the
obviously,
grave
plates.
together.
Server, delivering
Honestly,
plates. Yeah.
I'm amazed at how much hatred.
I had a
we
friend that
can
worked
bear.
for Olive Garden for a long time, and
Our
really
darkness
kind of fucked up her
will
wrist a
merge
little bit.
into a veil that will shroud the entire world. Jack, fight the beasts that emerge from our
I'm liking the
shadows.
game a lot. Any Final Fantasy
Destroy
fan
them
would
all.
really enjoy the
Every
game.
last
I think so.
one.
But it is kind of a different story and a different
Chaos
experience.
finds its genesis when darkness and emotion become one. Wherever it rears its head, be there to cut it off. From there, all I can ask is that you follow your conscience.
Watch us have to go back
though
to
it may
Cornelia.
lead you into the heart of darkness itself. Never stop. Never. This is the last gift I can give you.
No, this wasn't the final boss.
Use it well.
He apparently was a friend, but okay, so they did that with the last two bosses. I think they started to run out of time, but they wanted to have bosses be in the game, so instead of
Punish
having
the
these bosses
Lufenians
be
for their
individual, they just had them be the
arrogance.
second phase of these other
Protect
boss fights,
Cornelia.
and we just did the ultimate weapon boss fight. So
Forget.
you know, not the last
Lufenians
boss,
too.
but an iconic end game,
Doesn't
just awesome fight.
matter. Not anymore. From this day forward, you are the warriors of light.
Still gotta defeat Chaos. I don't know where he's gonna be though. The bats are falling. They're gonna come back.
Jack, we can't stay here. Let's go.
Are they not? Oh, maybe they're all just dead then. He said that once he passes, the enchantments will be removed from the bats. Whoa, that is some tasty armor. That's dope. Cornelia, I knew it. Strangers of Paradise. There it is, the name of the game. Name of the game, guys. This has to be the last one. My only thing is I gotta believe that they gave us... Oh, no, you can't... That's it. There's only one thing we can do now, and that's that. Everything else has been stopped. Alright, so let us upgrade. Very cool. And gosh, I hate it, but we gotta... want to delete some stuff. Not much. I have a feeling, I don't know if this next area is just a cutscene or a conversation. Part of me thinks that it's the very final boss. That this is it. Because the mission is called Stranger of Paradise, the name of the game. What better, you know, so many games use the final mission to be the title of the game itself. That way you know. But maybe, you know, maybe we still have chaos outside of this. My guess, what I was thinking before was he said chaos emerges his head when darkness and emotion merge, and people of Cornelia have been real pissed at us, including like the king and his like right hand. I'm wondering if the right hand is going to be so pissed and emotional that chaos will emerge and Wadata, you know, maybe. I still haven't gotten back to it. I at all. I haven't even joined NXT. I'm still in the beginning. Whenever over the weekend I played a lot of Elden Ring, and whenever I get on WWE for like even just for like if I can play it for a little bit, I'll only do like a match or two in the My League. Yeah, I should get back to the My Rise. I'm sure I will. I'm not in too much of a rush. My brother here and there has been playing his career, the male storyline, with Keith Stone, and so I've seen a little bit here and there in that sense. So that's been kind of cool, I guess. All right, here we go. This is definitely darkness.
The source of all Cornelia's woes are those damn Lufinians. We don't even know where to find them. It's a mercy to forget. Don't make me laugh.
Ooh, that was good crack.
Fancy logic and false rationales. It was all bullshit. They erased our memories to keep us from the truth.
Ho ho ho.
What's our next move?
Make Astos' dream come true. We free Cornelia from the Lufinians' meddling. Come on.
So the Lufinians really aren't an ancient civilization right now. They're like a current civilization. They're not no more. They're still current. Yeah, I hope we don't gotta fight. Dude, the streets are gonna be nasty here.
This is horrible.
Do you think the castle held out?
We made a promise to Astos. Let's go.
Ay. I wonder if we should just run to the boss.
Now, right? It's our job to guide him. No cold feet.
Yeah. Jack can't do this by himself. He needs us.
Agreed. That is the reason we're all here.
Can't let him down.
And we can do that. I think this armor and these weapons that we're dealing with, I just feel like are very strong. Close one. That guy was stunned. He almost... Oh my god, the worm's stunned over there too. No, it's not. Whoa, did I see how much damage that was doing? What the fuck? Yeah, okay. I'd say we're ready for this.
I hit the spot.
Ah, I tried to dodge. I was in the middle of an attack. I wonder if they made all of these monsters a little bit easier just to make us feel better. Like make us like, oh man, you guys are kicking ass all the way to the final fight. Yeah, you guys are real warriors of light. But I don't know. It does until a certain extent. It changed it a little bit. They changed the storyline. The original game was so just kind of vague and very just. It wasn't detailed, right? So for them to have changed the storyline, it's not too big of a deal because there wasn't much story to begin with. They kept some things similar and the important things, I imagine. And yeah. They took out some people and they took out some places. Some places. Because there's no point for these characters to go to towns to like visit and buy and sleep at inns. Like that's just not how these hardcore action RPGs play anyways, so they had to kind of change up the game slightly in that sense. Ooh, that's... So it is a little bit exciting to kind of see what we're going to get story-wise at the very, very end of this. Like, what is going to be explained. The original game was really just a time loop. It was a group of heroes that tried to stop the darkness, and then they failed, and then one of the guys, like, made a deal and became this, like, incredible bad monster guy, and so and then it created this time loop. It was like all part of the deal. I don't remember. It's very weird and it's hard to explain, but I kind of have it in my head. This they don't really kind of, they do mention that they've done it again and again and again, but it's not so much as it's related to Garland and his decisions. Like Garland wasn't even Garland when we encountered him. It was just a visage. It was a mirage. Bro, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Please don't. Somehow we're still alive. Somehow we're still alive. Haha. Well, yeah. I mean, they aside from like cleaning up the old games, you know how like some of those old, like anything that was before PlayStation 3, you never know what's gonna come out with. Like we've cleaned up the game and re-released it. It's like Final Fantasy's had plenty of re-releases of their games, but this is the first time they've actually like redone it. The re-releases are just the same old classic game. The king, Sarah. Oh no, everyone's dead?
Are we too late?
What the fuck?
Where's Sarah?
Not here.
Oh, that was the
anyway.
queen then. Not here at any rate. Is Sarah gonna be queen? Is Sarah gonna be the... There's no way Sarah's gonna turn into chaos. I do like that they have Princess Sarah is more of the story. She's more important to the story. In the first game, it's just like the first 20 minutes of the game, really. You save her, it's all good, everything's fine. This one, you know, we've come back to it. Oh wow, what is going on?
The king, queen, and minister have gone outside to try and
Biggs and
restore order.
Wedge.
Have you seen them? Are they okay?
Nope. Sorry to disappoint.
That's a horrible way to say that your parents are dead. Nope. Sorry to disappoint. Okay.
Jack, there any way I can help?
The city is choked with terror and fear. When that mixes with darkness, chaos takes hold. In other words, Princess,
Hold on to your
city
butts.
is the most dangerous place in the world right now.
Are you telling me to flee my city? My people? To run away? I cannot do that. It is my duty to share the fate of my subjects.
Stay here and you'll be at the mercy of the darkness. We can't let that happen.
If that is my fate, then so be it.
Oh, get out of here, little girl. You don't know what you're doing. You're just following your sister's lead.
Sarah!
Wake her once you're outside. She'll see sense when there's no choice but to run.
Got it.
Did he seriously just
You lot
do
keep
that?
The princess is safe.
This is
Get us
amazing.
out of here. Keep up.
Jack is like the first Final Fantasy character to cuss. He's beating women. Are you kidding me? That is horrible. He's so mean to everyone. Jack is the most. He is the worst. I cannot believe he just did that. Go to sleep, princess. Gut punch.
We need to do our part too. Don't have to tell me twice. Jack, don't worry.
Maybe
about
they
what's
thought
behind you.
punching across the
Focus on
face,
what's ahead.
a clean knockout would be too aggressive. Oh man, that's awesome. This is even more awesome. Yes. I know, right? That was amazing. Hey, man, this is a darker version of Final Fantasy. All these hardcore action RPGs are so dark. That is just incredible. So the game itself, just like any Final Fantasy, is very meme heavy. There's plenty of things that that are kind of funny, a little bit over the top, or just ridiculous and confusing. What are they doing? That's horrible, but hilarious. These are animated characters here, and this dude just gut punched the princess to knock her out, just so he could save her life. That's pretty awesome. Oh, we're dead. We're dead. We're gonna run through these guys. We're gonna try to go straight to find chaos. I'm afraid that all of these guys are gonna just waste our potions.
All right.
Let's go. You're still alive?
You revived the crystals. This is all your fault.
Damn right it is.
Warriors of
Damn
light.
right it is.
Don't make me laugh. You're nothing but servants of chaos.
Yeah, you said
What
that.
are you gonna do about it? You wanna die here? Go and die. If you wanna live, follow us.
Holy shit, he just gave us a Terminator line. Oh, yeah, come with me if you want to live. Yes. Oh, we're gonna run past this. I want to believe we don't need any more. I feel like we're good. We don't need. Oh, God. All right, yeah, let's take out these people. You never know what kind of cool armor or whatnot we can get. Oh my God, it's just Jack. It's just us. No, we're running through. We're so running through. Fuck these guys. No, no, no. We don't even have our crew with us. They gave us at the end of the game, they're like, okay, do everything you were doing this whole game with allies, but just do it by yourself. No. Against some of the hardest monsters? No. You can use the allies as, like, distractions. It's great.
It's dangerous here. Link up with the others behind me.
Thank you. Thank you.
We're almost out of this hell.
Yeah,
Just
we
a
are.
little further.
Tasty. Ciao. Looking for paladin gear. I'd rather go with one of these instead. And it's higher. Dude. Got the trident. Let's see, do we got any breaker stuff? It's that abyss mail. Oh my god, it's not nearly as good as his white robe. How is that even possible? It's 3 level difference. What? How is this white robe so good? It's 3 level difference. What is going on there? Oh, is it because it's multiple pieces? It's because it's a handful of pieces, so it's not. See, in a way, that's kind of a trick. It looks like what they're having Ash wear that. We wear this then. Go, we're at 250. We're technically good in that sense. No, I wanted to do... I messed up. Yeah, I messed up. Oopsies. Good. Feeling good about that. Let's do that. We're at 380. Oh my god, I need 20? Get the fuck out of here. I need 20? We gotta find something. I don't even care what level it is. We gotta have something that's paladin. We might actually finally hit full affinity. Oh, this game's funny. Oh, they're so funny. I don't think we have anything. That is incredible. We're so close, yet no cigar. Oh, man. Oh, well. I'd say that's pretty good, though. Rather get those Lancer effects. Plus, that's kind of a cool headband. Alright. I think we're ready. Got change combo. Piercing lunge don't work. Sacred blade, I'll take it. Let's go, Jack. Just in store lane with Sammy, and I knew not. Yeah, that's funny. Sammy got you. Yeah, that's pretty funny. I think this is it. I think this is our fight against Chaos. There's no way we have to fight Chaos by ourselves. That'd be rough. That'd be really rough.
I've never been struck by anyone before.
Ha, she snapped back to it.
I had no other choice.
Watching you risk your lives to save us made me realize something. I was wrong before. Mia and I must survive. We must become beacons of hope among the chaos that all may look to in times of doubt. As royalty, as leaders, that is our truest duty. I realize that now.
My sister is right. We'll be the light of hope for you all.
They're right. Yeah.
Sammy plays a better heel in my opinion, but yeah, I mean, his whole career before WWE, he was a face. He's such a good face. Sammy could be so talented that he was a face without ever showing his face. El Generico, with his body language and just everything, that was Sammy when he was such a babyface. I guess except when he teamed up with like Kevin Steen, Owens, at times.
Doesn't seem like much has changed.
Long time ago. So yeah, Sammy. It's just cool that you said that though, Amber. Sammy, in my opinion, is a very underrated wrestler. He's definitely one of my favorites.
Go get the others.
I really like those underrated wrestlers, right?
Think Sarah and her people can make it that far?
Jack, get over here now!
This isn't good. Oh, they're killing each other. Oh, she's killing everyone. Oh, because they're all attacking. Yikes. Come here, big man. Come see. We're by ourselves again. I think we have to win this one. Oof. This is gonna be hard. Guys, what the fuck? And then that stuns me and that hits me. This is gonna be nasty. If we take him down little by little, we'll be able to get it. That was rough. I couldn't really do much there. This is good. It's a good start. I got himself killed. Oh no, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Don't do that. Okay, good. See how just sometimes being next to enemies is so dangerous. Whoa. Get up, fool. Damn. They don't hit us hard because we're by ourselves, so that's pretty cool. me. This isn't good. This isn't good at all because now we have 40 seconds to live. Come on. How much time do we have left? Thank goodness. Thank goodness. I'm pretty sure there's a save there. That got scary for a second. He hit us with doom, and then it was like, oh, it's just a matter of time. We're gonna die in a second anyways. We gotta kill them first. See, Sarah has that crystal. Oh my god, is that break? Oh no! There it is. Here comes chaos. Listen to music together.
I love this song.
Cute.
You can borrow it if you want.
No, it's okay. I memorized it. I think it'd be wonderful if I could adapt this song to the lute. Will you come hear it once I finished?
I'm a stranger here, likely to wander off before long. And when I do, you'll forget me.
I'll never forget you.
You sure about that?
He has a crystal. Apparently it did make her forget.
You never forget your first love.
Oh, that makes sense why they had that connection. It's really cool. Wait, whoa, what the?
I never asked your name.
She said her first love was Garland.
It's Jack.
Stop.
He's about to say Jack Garland.
Oh.
Oh my fucking god.
My name's Jack Garland.
Oh my fucking god.
A lovely name.
That's how you change a story for good. For better. Are you kidding me? I didn't see that coming in the slightest. I've mentioned how Garland hasn't really been mentioned at all, been a part of this. He was a part of the original crew. Oh, that's why we didn't fight him originally, because Jack is him. Holy
Sarah,
shit.
I'd like you to
That's
have
cool.
this.
That's cool. That is super cool.
But
oh my
this
god.
is very special to you.
That's a
Never even
huge
let me touch
twist.
it before.
A friend gave me some advice once. He said, you've got to be crazy if you want to change the world.
It explains why Jack's such an asshole, because Garland's been a villain ever since this game came to late 80s, early 90s. When this game was originally created, Garland was a bad guy. Throughout the franchise, Garland's always been recognized as a bad guy. Now we're finally we see Jack, he's such a dick, but it's like, yo, Garland's kind of a dick. Oh my god. And then Princess is gonna die? Oh no. This is that emotion. This is that darkness mixed with an emotion. Come on, let's let chaos be born. It's either... Is this it? Is this how he becomes chaos? Because it's one thing to... Garland's story was that he became chaos.
The Lufenians rip holes in reality, dispatching strangers like you as regulators. If the balance of light and darkness fails, they won't hesitate to reset the world. They couldn't give a damn about Cornelia or
This is
its
great.
people.
What are you talking about?
I'm guiding you like you asked me to. They can't control chaos. That's their weakness and our opportunity. This is the third time we're having this conversation. This was all your idea.
Memory is the cornerstone of emotions. Allow them to overwhelm you, and it won't be long until they warp you into something unspeakable. Become corrupted by chaos, and you will no longer be permitted to return. Veterans are precious resources. Do not slip up. Though darkness is a controlled substance crafted and introduced with great care, when it bonds with powerful negative emotions, it forms chaos. By manipulating your memories, we can repress your emotions to some degree. But if chaos takes root, you are lost to us.
If this is the story of how Garland becomes chaos, and this is the first part of the time loop, the beginning of the whole time loop, even though this is still their like third or fourth time doing it,
or never.
I don't know. Where is he?
Yeah, I think so too.
So this is got to be the
rest
first. Yeah, they're
is
changing
up
it
to
up.
Jack.
The rest is up to Jack.
Time for the finishing touch.
It's a shame what happened to the royal family. Still, I had fun this time.
What the fuck?
Jack!
Give in to your emotions.
Let the darkness take hold.
They want him
Only
to become
thing
chaos.
Lavinia fears is something it can't control.
Chaos.
What the? Oh my god! What is going on now? This is actually the whole game's flipped upside down. This is amazing. Everyone was in on it. A game where we don't. Oh my god, we have to defeat everyone, but I'm so dead.
Jack, the chaos that gnaws at this world is the final, sad end for fallen strangers who lost their battles against darkness.
They can't hurt me.
We defeated the fiends.
Exactly. We aren't warriors of light, Jack. We're pawns the Lufenians unleashed in an unwitting world, destined to fail time and time again. Outsiders don't belong here.
This time, Astro played his part as guide flawlessly. Until now, we've never made it this far alive. All that's left is for you to master the darkness.
Defeat the darkness, Jack.
The darkness is our enemy, no matter what form it takes. Not even we know what happens next.
Rest is in your hands.
Tame chaos. Make it home.
We're gonna fail. We're gonna fail. We can't tame chaos. This is probably how it all begins. They release chaos.
What's wrong with you? Stop this!
Ash, are you sure this is the right choice?
No more hesitation. Trust in Jack.
Classic Jack. Nothing ever goes as planned.
Indeed, but I'm more than sick of failure.
Muster every ounce of strength, or it is you who will die here.
Sophia! You too?
Weaknesses suit you.
Neon! Don't do this!
Oh shit. Now they're repeating themselves.
What are you talking about?
Have you exhausted your rage already?
No,
My god.
I won't let it end like this. I won't!
This is no good, Jack. At this rate,
Start making sense!
Maybe we run?
Distressing. What is this pathetic display?
weaklings can't protect anyone. You need
I think I only progress the story as I hit them.
With more power, I could...
guys, is this? You know how interesting this would be is if we beat the game. This first playthrough is when he becomes Chaos, and then we have to beat the game again, and then we don't even play as Jack, but instead, like, it's, oh god, that would be crazy if it was like a different story. Nah, there's no way they could do a whole nother story. I'm sure this is gonna end in a very, well, we've got to defeat Chaos right now. This time. Oh wow, she's down.
That's our Jack. You really are tough.
Oh my god. Seriously?
I guess you'll just have to die.
That's not gonna happen.
Oh my god. Oh my god. They're literally, they all know they're gonna get, they all trust that they'll come back, or maybe they don't even, if Jack destroys the Chaos, then they're all done. Why are they okay with doing this? Obviously they've all made this decision prior to this, and now they're all remembering. Guys, I think this is the origin. It's like Final Fantasy 1, the origin of Final Fantasy 1 because of all the whole time loop thingy. This is Garland becoming Chaos.
What have I done? My mission is to kill Chaos. That's all I know.
Me too.
Good. We're all on the same hunt.
No.
Hey. You might not like this, but you know I like to speak my mind.
No.
I am Sophia. Well met. And now the wind crystal shall be made whole.
That would also make sense why there's only 4 of them.
The world. 4 warriors of light shall come.
And Jet.
And I only count 3 of you. He's good.
Better than good. Only Jack.
So Jack, yeah.
Glad to see he's back.
These 4 are the original Warriors of Light, I think, from the main game.
What?
Jack is Garland, obviously, he's Garland, and the other 4 are the Warriors of Light. But Jack was a part of them on the very first attempt, until he became Chaos. In their order to try to destroy Chaos, he became it, and created a loop of death again and again and again and again. They've already been on a loop, so you know that's already been happening. So that's not necessary.
Please make it stop.
I don't see how possibly we're going to be able to win without the crew.
What am I supposed to do now?
Oh, then pin them. Yeah. Whenever you try to submit someone, do your finisher. If your finisher is a submission and they don't tap, there's a good chance that they're still broken and you can pin them. Yeah. That's something that's been in the other throughout the years. You could always pin after a finisher submission attempt, and usually you could win from it. There's a lot of stuff that they could have like changed or fixed or made different, but there's so much of 2K22 that is still just the same old 2K game. So many things. I expected it to be incredibly different based on how they changed the combat slightly, but still, it seems like so many other kind of things are the same. Chaos Shrine, where it all becomes Warriors of Calamity. This mission is now available. The Lion's Heart Sword. We don't have a tree. We don't have a party. Okay, wait, no. First off, yeah. What do we get to Death Knight? Death Knight requires... Well, I mean, what does it matter if it's on him or not? Maybe the people are going to come back. Let's not change things too much. Let's go back to Paladin. What am I doing here? Display mode. Oh, I mean, so much. It's really hard to explain though. The game is very, very confusing. But in order to, yeah, here it is. There's only one mission left. That's it. That's cool. Here we go. Jack and others are engulfed in a massive wave of mist released upon Astos' fall. From it, they learn that Astos was once a friend and close companion of theirs. Taking up his torch, they resolve to protect Cornelia from the malevolent manipulations of the Lufinians. Those damn Lufinians. The game's all based off of like nobody remembering all these details that are very key to the story. It's kind of like that movie is Memento? No, it's one that's like it's backwards. It's all backwards because the guy's remembering as the movie goes on. But yeah, this is it's like at the end everyone starts remembering this stuff and it starts putting all the pieces together. Yeah. But upon their return to Cornelia, they are greeted with a terrible sight. The city is a charnel house swarming with vicious monsters. The company attempts to save Princess Sarah and Princess Mia by escorting them out of the city, but the princesses are cut down mere moments from escape. Princess Sarah breathes her last in Jack's arms, and he plummets into the pits of despair. He is at the moment that his allies suddenly attack. Oh yeah, and at this moment... oh my god. Yeah. The craziest thing, though, is that Jack is Garland, and I didn't see that coming. I am just so... That's just so freaking cool. That after all this time, one of the main villains of the entire Final Fantasy franchise, one of a great villain, One of the first of the entire franchise, the first, really. When we play this one, we're actually playing Garland, and we didn't even know it. It's so crazy. Jackson, Prince Breeze, it is at that moment that his allies suddenly attack. He merely fends off their blows at first, but soon rage engulfs him and he kills them one by one. With Princess Sarah dead and his friends slain by his own hands, Jack is consumed by darkness and despair. He remembers Astros' words and set out to the Chaos Shrine. And I want to catch that. There's 3 more words and I want to know what they are. Oh, and the extraction point. Right, so when the mission's complete, they'll pick you up. The Lufinians will take you out. And I wonder if after we successfully do this, if everyone gets to go back to their lives, like they're not, I don't know, I just don't know. They're not created by the Lufinians. I feel like they themselves are Lufinians. How can you be from the world of them, but then, yeah, I just feel like all of these are somewhat originally that. What is this? This is good detail right here. Letter to Jack 1. What? The Lufinians speak of this glorious future of theirs with reverence. But is a future for who exactly? It is painfully obvious that any and all life in Cornelia has no place in their coming utopia. And in that sense, their seemingly cruel actions are completely rational, at least from the perspective of maintaining balance. And that is precisely why I must ensure that your desperate plan succeeds, Jack. All the gears have been set in motion, all the pieces set in place. Travel to the heart of the Chaos Shrine to bring it all to an end. Who is this fool? Who was missive? Who is this fool? They've been guiding us with this information.
We finally partitioned ourselves off from that vile, obsolete world. We cannot allow them to reestablish the connection from their end.
The darkness that we are.
That is why we need to keep monitoring the balance of light and darkness. If it looks like it will crumble, then we inject darkness to reverse the course, or reset the world if need be.
Of course. If I could reset the world.
This is so cool.
That's not enough.
Garland, we can't fail.
Chaos.
Oh my god.
Chaos there is in this cursed land.
Princess Sarah 2. When the harmonious balance that defines her collapses, in short, when the darkness of her crystal or her innate light undergo a sudden, violent shift, a singularity that will warp the very fabric of this world will manifest. All the darkness in Cornelia will gather to her, and when it joins to her light, there will be no mutual annihilation, but a convergence leading to the birth of chaos. That was what happened. It is this very end that my dear friend must seek. Painful though it may be for him to endure, for he needs her to fulfill this forgotten